Talk us through what he saw as the event unfolded. Kent Harrison joined me a short time ago from Auckland. Can you describe what happened this morning? We've seen what you've filmed there. You got shots on camera. When did you become alerted to the fact that there was an incident and what occurred?
So I woke up at about 7:15 this morning, and there was to the sound of a sort of a Bell helicopter hovering about 100 metres above. I live right on the water in Auckland, above the ferry building, which is very unusual. So I went up to have a look out the window and saw the helicopter, and there was an armed cop hanging out the side of it, which was very unusual because we don't generally get the police helicopters hovering around here. So then I went downstairs, funny enough, and grabbed a coffee and came back and started sort of filming out the window, and actually messaged a mate of mine in the army and said, something's going on downtown. And he said, oh, he's an active shooter, be a bit careful. He said, don't try and be a hero, run away. And I agreed with that sentiment. And
so then you hear the shots ring out. They're the first shots that were fired, do you believe?
I heard about 8 shots. So I was filming outside, the people being evacuated from the building, and then the shots rang out, about 8 shots of automatic fire. And then I sort of I panned towards the building. That was when it was fairly apparent something was going down, quite major.
Is there anything that you know or you can tell us about the construction site where it occurred?
Look, I've only heard sort of hearsay that maybe some disgruntled ex-employee went back in there with a shotgun and started opening up.
It was a guy, it's been reported on home detention for domestic violence matters. After that initial spray of shots, did you hear any subsequent shots?
No.
There you have it.
I saw armed cops going through the construction site in quite a sort of a defensive formation. So it was still going on, and it kept going on for quite a long time after that.
How many police are we talking?
The whole street's cordoned off. There would be easily 80.
Is gun violence going to become an issue in New Zealand, given the Christchurch incident a few years ago? Now this, do you think?
I think, that's a difficult question to put me on the spot and ask at the moment because, there's definitely more weapons involved in crime at the moment. So obviously it's not legit weapons, it's all illegal weapons.
Are you a bit shocked or shaken by all this?
Yeah, it's sort of hitting me now a bit after the fact. It's when you think about it. Funnily enough, my TV in my apartment broke, so I had actually no access to the telly. So I was just getting the news sites while I was looking out the window. But it's hitting me a bit now. It's a bloody big deal.
Yeah, and what I believe you have your own company. It's a digital company. Can you tell us a bit about that? Do you work from home, or were you due to go to work today?
My apartment's right downtown, and my office is in a place called Britomart, which is about sort of 200 metres away. So, I'm a partner in a digital billboard company called Lumo in New Zealand.
Yeah, for sure. Well, thanks for joining us and sharing your story this morning. Thanks, Ken.